It's so crazy. What's going on? This one just put on like 90 pounds on me. The others look fine. Got a big fluffy sweatshirt. Look at Oh man. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. How's it going, guys? There we go. All right, much better. I am not gonna look like that. It still looks like I got like a ton of weight on. Oh well, I don't. But how's everybody doing? What are you guys up to? And I just did some marketing for the Costa Rica trip. My goodness, that is. I got some people with some hate. My goodness. I think they expected something different than I was providing. And just the amount of abusive language and sending me, it was kind of appropriate, just flexing his muscles. But yeah, you don't respond to that. And they accuse you of, lying about everything and sucking something and telling me to go fuck myself, I don't know. So, how was your day? It's just crazy where I had, I'm not sitting like a lady, so I'm putting the pillow here. But I had responded to him, and he said he was interested in the Costa Rica trip. If you guys would like to go, let me know. But I sent him the itinerary, and he was, I guess, pissed off that I didn't, I don't know, type everything out. I don't know. And then he sent his video, and I truly am. I think I showed you guys. You can look on my Facebook page that TikTok post I made, how it kept saying it was like uploading and something was wrong with the server. So now my videos on Facebook don't play. So like when I'm scrolling, they're not playing. I think I got to clear a cache or something. I've been making so many videos that maybe it's bogged down my system, or maybe I have a virus. I don't know. And so he sent some voice messages, and it just kept like loading and loading and loading. I said, hey, I can't access those yet, and I'm charging my phone for live chat. And I don't know. He definitely stalked me and made assumptions. And anyways, life goes on. But I got some work done, nowhere near what I wanted to, because made some dinner for my friend who helped me try to figure out what's going on with those pipes. And I see, oh my gosh, why am I not seeing your comments? I see people popping in. Can somebody comment so I know that you're here? Make sure that everything, there we go. Brady, Smoke Crew, how's it going? Good to have you here. Thank you. Here, awesome. I love hearing that. Things are working. Hey, Pancho. Nice. I love seeing that things are working. And Tom from Daytona Beach. What's the weather like? I think today it was like 42 where I am. Look at all that love. Donkey. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories in the morning. You're making waffles. There you go. Hi, Adrian. Good to have you. Look at all that love. 42 today in Buffalo, New York. Nice, nice. 82. Thomas, that's not fair. I love that love. Thank you so much. And thank you. I look beautiful. Thank you. I just took my sweatshirt off because this is super nice and snuggly, but it has a front pocket that I don't know why they did this. So here is a sweatshirt. It's just whatever, nice and comfy. But this part right here is double layer, and it right at the belly. I'm pretty lucky I have a flat belly in it. Definitely did not look right when I sat down. But thank you. You guys are so kind. It's weird too because I had 3 phones going right now. This one I look nice on. This one, kind of. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But this one. You, I look like 80 pounds heavier, but thank you. I'll take the compliments. I'd struggle with you. I'd snuggle with you. Come to Florida. There you go. Keep me warm. Are my prints on the wall Miller or Onagov brand label? I don't know. These are like 35 years old, something like that. And I don't know. I just like because, the certain sections are actually like cut out. They're divots in there. I don't know what they are. I don't see any signature. Somebody asked me before, so I don't know. Do you like them? And Jesus loves you. Amen. Loves you too. You'd love to cuddle with me. Oh my goodness. Paturi. Haven't seen that beautiful hair in a while. And yeah, I am back. And sorry for the delay. Invite taller. I'm 6'1". How tall are you? I once ate a raccoon. Ah, well. Oh my goodness. Help, there's a baby in my house. All right. Guys, don't make me block you. I can block people. Remember, I'm the one in control. 6'1". Yeah, 6'1". I can touch my ceiling. 6'1". Yeah, it's a little too tall, but, life goes on. My smile is so beautiful. Thank you. I like to smile. It's so funny when I run. It's like I can't not smile and run. So in the winter I don't run because my teeth freeze. Stand up. You want me to stand up? Yeah, I'll show you. There you go. Sweetie, there's nothing wrong with being 6'1". You are absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I just hit my head. So hit my head too many times, and it's hard to find pants that are long enough, so I kind of make do with stuff. Yeah, it's hard to find stuff long enough. And yeah, I mean, there's pros to it too. Sometimes it's nice being tall, but most of the time, Amazonian height, exactly. When I was growing up, people would call me an Amazon, and I thought they meant albino because I had the white blonde hair and like white skin. I was paler than I am now, and they were calling me Amazon. Like, no, my eyes are blue. And I'm like, huh? I thought they were calling me albino, who have red eyes. But it's so cool. Can I sing Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be? Yeah. I should. Did you see my sparkle shoes though? Got some sparkles going on today. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I grew up on that. He seemed like a good guy. And Mimi! Mimi is in the house. Yay! Did you see my fancy shoes? Do you like my shoes? Or do you hate them? That sucks. No offense. Have a blessed night. It sucks what that I'm 6'1". Or about my broken pipes. You too. Have a good night. How do I stay in shape? Well, just keep busy. I do watch what I eat though. You saw them? You didn't say you liked them. So I stay pretty active. I do stay pretty active. And I'm the type though, I purposely do this, that if I need to clean up like 3 things, I do like one at a time, which seems like a waste of time, but that's like my exercise. So instead of taking 1 trip, I'm taking like 3, which is, not super productive, but it gets the job done, and it's extra work. So I kind of do that, but they're so sparkly. Yes. They make me happy. Thank you for liking the live. What have you been up to, Mimi? What have you been up to? But hey, good to have you here, Sean. But I do live on a lake, so in the beginning, I'm looking forward to this. This is what kind of gets me in shape for the summer, is I get out there and I like rake the lake, and I take out all the seaweed in my area. So, walking through, dredging through the water and raking, it's a full body workout. So my jeans always look great on you. Thank you. Luckily, I almost put on a pair of high-waisted, which I hate, but I found low-waisted ones. So life is good. You guys are so kind. So I made spaghetti tonight and some homemade, they're kind of like the red lobster biscuits, like the cheddar, garlic and butter, made those, and a salad. So what did you guys all have? School. Oh, you graduate June 5th. Oh my gosh, my graduation date was June 6th, but that is awesome. Are you excited? Do you know what you want to do afterwards? Are you taking a little bit of a break? But congratulations to you, Mimi. You did it. You did it. You are just a few months away. That is so exciting. Are my jeans rolled up? Yeah. They are like capris, kind of. And I rolled them a little bit, but I do have some that are long enough. I bought these a couple pairs where they have them like ruched, where they're scrunched up, kind of like wavy scrunches. And they do that by stretching the elastic, and then the when you unstretch, you just let it rest, it bunches up all the fabric. So I just take the elastic out, and then the pants get long again. So I've been looking for stacked jeans, and then you just take the elastic out. But you graduated in 1994. Oh my goodness. 1994. I was 24 years old when you graduated. I really like seeing them rolled up. Oh, good, because they are. That is awesome. I had my daughter in 1992. So very cool, though. And what are you doing now post graduation? I just had a student contact me. He wants to go into the CIA and the FBI. So it's kind of neat seeing what people want to do. He went into the Army. Very proud of that young man. And hello, how are you? Can you see more of my jeans? No. But the best ever. I love that name. So Mimi, what else are you going to be doing? What else? You graduated from college in 2010. Good for you. What'd you study? You're doing good. The best ever. I'm doing good. I still had that leak, a broken pipe under my house. This house is on a crawl space and it's flooding underneath. But yeah, I had some people that were supposed to come out and things happened. And so finally somebody came out today, and I don't know. It's like one thing after another. I just got my roof fixed from having my house hit by a tornado. You love me. Aww. Good to have you here. Management Information Systems. Good for you. Wow. Interesting. And are you using your degree now? Or are you doing something different? I know my original degree is in criminal justice. I'm not using it now, but I've also got my teaching certificate and went to law school and, some psychology stuff, but I don't do the criminal justice. I do watch true crime though. And there's some crazy stuff out there. You want to see some more rolled up jeans. When I do my cooking show, I'll have to do some more cooking and then you can see full body. I am so freaking beautiful. What tornado hit recently? It was March 26th, something like that, maybe the 28th, back a year and a half ago. So that's what. Hey, Bill, good to have you here. Thank you for your support. When you guys comment, Bill's been commenting on my videos. That helps so much. That really gets me out to the algorithm. So whether it's me or other creators that you like, just hit the like button. It's free to do, or send a quick little comment. It helps if you do 5 words or more. But if you have a favorite, streamer, just go ahead and help them out with that. Thumbs up. Guess jeans. Guess. It reminds me of didn't they do that with the Marsha Brady, the Brady Bunch spoof? I love that movie. It early 90s, we had rolled up jeans. Well, we had where you take your scrubs and you fold them, and then you take the jeans and you fold them, and then you roll them up so they kind of lay like that. That was big that we did that. Yeah, they did. Guess jeans. I don't know what these are. I have some Guess jeans. I don't know what these are. Guess. Still got my Tommies. Did you guys ever do that with your scrubs? Am I dating myself? We also, this I was so thankful for. In the 80s, they had the leg warmers. And I was 5'10" then. When I was pregnant, I grew 3 inches for some crazy reason. I was 21 when I was pregnant. But they had leg warmers, and thank God, because I could put those over my short jeans. I had so many pairs of lead jeans, and those were the longest. They did sell them in tall, but they still weren't really long enough. But I could put leg warmers over it. I always try to comment on people's videos. Yes, it does help us out so much. So thank you for that, Bill. Oshkosh, what about granimals? When I was growing up, granimals were a little different. Granimals, they used to have it where, like the orange, how do they do it now? Is it easier where everything matches everything? Like you could buy an orange pair of pants and somehow it'll match like a pink and orange shirt. Those were polyester though. I had quite a few of those. They were comfortable to wear, but like to touch, they weren't. Does that make sense? Like when you're like, swatches. I need my Swatch watch. Swatch watches, I do still have mine. I'm trying to remember where I put it. I just need a battery. I want my Swatch watch. Yeah, I got that for my 16th birthday from bestie Debbie back then. Probably had a lot of polyester. It had a lot of polyester. Also, I'm a burn victim, and they had that fire retardant stuff back then. And recently, after I caught on fire, they stopped using that. It's good, like if you drop a cigarette on it, it just smolders out. But for me, it melted onto me instead of burning off. So it would have been better if it was flammable, because they had to like scrape melted plastic off me. Rivergate Mall was a thing. Where Rivergate Mall? Where was that? They look great with roller skates. I was just talking today. I want to go roller skating again. The paneling behind you reminds me of my home back in the late 80s, early 90s. Had almost the exact same wall. I know. Hi, Bruce. Good to have you here. So I'm debating. I need to redo it. This is how it is when I bought the house. Like I said, I had to invest in the new roof. Now I got to do my pipes. But I was hoping to start redoing this place in like March or April. So Nashville. Oh, is it in Nashville? I knew that name. I used to live there. Rivergate Mall. Okay. I used to live in the Nashville area. The paneling. So I just don't know how much I want to invest. I just want to retire. So yeah, I need to upgrade it. Do I fear fire? Kinda. It's dangerous, especially with long hair. I got to be careful not to get it in there. I had it where I was dumb. I played with fire when I was 5. Okay, so when I was 5, the barbecue exploded, and I was burnt 55% of my body. Then when I was 10, 5 years later, I burnt my hands, and I had to have my hands like all gauzed up for weeks. It was pretty bad. And then when I was 15, 5 more years later, I went to my French final, and a guy put a lighter back here and lit it and caught my hair on fire. Luckily, I smacked it out, but my hair was on fire in school. And the teacher walks in, and she's like, "What's that smell?" They're like, "Oh, Cindy's hair." But yeah, it was like every 5 years I would catch on fire. And when I was 20, it was okay though. I used to live on Dew Street in East Nashville for about 5 years. How cool. Did you like Nashville? Nashville traffic sucks though. Um, I lived in Antioch, Laverne, and Murfreesboro, and Walter Hill. So, um, yeah, I came back to Michigan when my father was dying to take care of him. So, I don't know, the prices down in Murfreesboro are pretty high. So, I was supposed to say weird habit you didn't know you had. So, what's a weird habit you didn't know you had that somebody pointed out? Like that's not normal. I am doing good, Ray. How are you? Who wants to answer that question for me? Tornadoes suck here. Oh, big time. Yeah. Greetings. Yes, my name is Cynthia. You can call me Survivor or Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community. I don't know. Who said what? If I was there laying on the floor. Uh oh. Behave. Behave. Are they going to behave? I don't know. Um, Sort of, but not enough to stay. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's so expensive though. Um, I'd kind of like a second house down there. I do have some family down there, but it's like two, three times what I paid to be in my place. I'm so gorgeous. Thank you. That's the area you're from. And are you happier where you are now? Remember Toys R Us in Rivergate. So I was an adult when I was in Tennessee. I didn't go down there until I was like 45 or something. No, 40. I was like 40, something like that. Um, yeah, 42 something. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But there were Toys R Us. I grew up near the Detroit area. So you guys are awesome with those legs. Thanks. Life's expensive. I know. Like I said, I finally, fixed my roof, and now underneath, I haven't even gotten to fixing my laundry room. I bought this house, and it has a washer dryer area. I bring my washer and dryer here. When I bought the house, it had a plug, and I'm like, oh, okay, that looks like the right prong type for my dryer. If not, I'll switch it out. But they had a dryer plug-in, and I'm like, well, yeah, everything's fine, and there's no washing hookup. So I got to get that done. And also the tornado like destroyed the inside of that whole room. I think they should start calling you Flame or Torch. There you go. That's all right. Yeah, that's kind of fave footwear. Are you asking what my favorite footwear? Was there a place called Fave Footwear? Hey, Ethan, how's it going? I love seeing you guys popping in. Oh, Kmart. Oh my goodness. Kmart they started getting good stuff, but man, when I was growing up, we would go there, and for whatever reason, like that was not the place to go. Later on it got more accepted, like during my daughter's age. But my sister, they're like telling my mom, like, if we get lost, this is our code name. Do not call our name over the speaker. And then people, if you wore something from Kmart, but the Izod and Jordache, what was it? Members only? Do you remember members only? I'm watching the live. I'm eating a pancake. What do you put on your pancakes? Nothing or syrup? What's the winters like up there versus Tennessee? So Tennessee does get ice. When I first moved down there, I'm like, you guys are ridiculous. Like, this is dumb. I was at in the Dollar Tree, and I'm like, you guys are closing? Like, why are you closing? It was just a cold winter day, and they're like, there's a storm coming. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it was ice, and I got caught in that ice. I was going 2 miles an hour, and there was like a slight incline, maybe like this, I don't know, just a slight incline though. Maybe even like that, I don't know. But it made your car, like you could not stay in your lane, and there was so many cars, and I'm like, I just want to get off the road. I don't care. I will wait till morning. Which couldn't even get off the road because there's so many people in The ice is real. They do have cold winters, but Michigan, we get a lot more snow, a lot more snow days. We do get ice. If we get ice a good amount of time, they have like snow on top. The snow has some traction. I think Tennessee has more times than we do where it's just the ice part. So, but yeah, it's colder up here. But Tennessee does get cold. Did I get my house inspected by a home inspector before I bought it? Yeah, but not much luck with it. Definitely has some problems. So it got approved for the mortgage, and I lived in Murfreesboro most of my adult life, and now I'm like, uh-oh. And did you notice I knew what Emboro means? Let me catch up. Most of my adult, but now I'm a little south, but still go there and have friends there. Are you still in Tennessee though? Probably. It sounds like it. Patrick says, did you get your house inspected? Yes, I did. I don't know what repercussions I could have on that. Meg, syrup. Rather have maple, but I'm stuck with the artificial crap. I'm not complaining though. Did you? Hi, David. It takes, what is it, 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup? It's like ridiculous how much sap you need. It's like 40 gallons. Somebody fact check that. Not to be nosy. Did you know it was a fixer-upper? Yeah. It's on a lake. I didn't even care. You know, like my realtor's like, well, listen. I'm like, I don't care. And they're like, well, it has like a septic system. I'm like, I don't care. Yeah, it's you guys will see this summer. Have you anybody here seen like the lake? I did a live earlier with the swans. We have like 30, 40 swans here. And it's just beautiful. All sports. So keep the ooga boogas away and I'll be just fine. Yep. As long as the ooga booga. So yeah, no, that's fine. I'm pretty easygoing. You can ask questions. Pinky. Yes. Julie. Do I know bros Chris and Donnie across from landfill? I don't know. Do I? The one in Murphy's or like Walter Hill out that way? I might. I don't know for sure. And Bill is back. Good to have you back. Do they know me? Cynthia's house was my house was inspected by Popeye. Yes. North of Alabama. Roll Tide. Is it haunted? Luckily, this one is not. Got my Bible right here. See right here. Bible. This was left with the house. And I love it. I have my own Bible, but this was left with the house. And it's kind of, I don't know. It does have some obituary kind of stuff in it, but it's kind of cool. I haven't looked at this part. It kind of stinks though. It smells musty, but it says it was presented to her. It's King James, or Register of the Family. So it's kind of neat that it's got the when they were married, the husband's genealogy with the parents and additional comments, and the wife's genealogy, the husband's grandparents, how many children they have. Information on the grandparents, they don't have the great grandparents listed down though. Their church record, when everybody was baptized, their grandchildren. Have you ever seen a Bible like that? And the second genealogy, what does that mean? Do you hand this down? So it's got another, this might be so you can hand it down. That's kind of cool. Their children. So, is it haunted? I keep a Bible here. I have been in places that I think were haunted. Not a fun thing. And I do believe there are ghosts, whether they're spirits. And yo, hello, hello. And Jean and Jeans said, Jeans, we are looking for a wide range of volunteers to help out with delivering services. Oh, I'm not sure. Not in Africa. No, we're not able to do that. I'm sorry. Um, what kind of work do I do? When I was in Tennessee, I was teaching third and fourth grade. Maybe that's why they call it people ASAP. Oh, it might be. It might be. So I don't think it's haunted, which explains why maple is super expensive. Look at that. Oh, lots of love. Yeah, it is really expensive. And I went to kind of like a nature type thing and seeing them, they just, boiling it down. So yeah, 40 gallons. So right now, talking about what I do, I have I do one-on-one coaching. I also do group coaching and, some social media. I developed a second school, SKOOL community. If you guys would like to turn your passion into profit, I would love to help you. But I have a Soul Survivor on school. And then I also have School Network, which is free networking, advertising, and I help you start your own community. So if you guys are interested in that, you can make some bank. I was telling my sister that this one lady helps people with like their nursing entrance exams, and she's making $47,500 a month. Mallory, hey Mallory, get your butt over here and live chat with me. And so Jean or Jeans, we're unable to help you with that. We are working though, that a Soul Survivor, we are working on our own nonprofit organization where money goes to people worldwide. So I just signed up to do that. That's the latest thing that I'm doing too. Is my roof good? Yes. Foundation good. Hopefully the foundation stays good because it's all flooded now, probably freezing. And thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Patrick says, where's Diddy Man? I don't feel right unless I see Diddy Man. I believe this is my third time. Oh, hopefully he'll come. And this is Jean. It might be Jeans. Nice to have you. From California. Husafel. Good to have you. It might be Husafel, but I'm going to say Husafel. Diddy is so very forthcoming. Yeah, he let us know a lot about what's going on. Your brain is haunted. I'll tell you what, Meg, it's kind of like we do go through that haunting. If you deal with rumination, anything like that, our brains, our past haunts us. And that's us not wanting to let go sometimes or to change the outcome. And, oh, Sharon, I don't know. Makeup. And Bill says, my mom used to keep my birth certificate in the Bible. I like that. Yeah, we can do that too. I have, like my dad gave me, the lighting doesn't help either though, Sharon. So that's part of it. My dad gave me a Bible back in 1978. It's a child's. And I keep it in this like wooden thing that my sister gave me with a Bible verse on it. So I think that's something kind of special to do. That's the best kind. Carry on, wayward girl. Okay. The Dunn House building, fixing and painting. It'd be nice to be done. That's going to be a while. Yes, it's King James. Yeah, so you don't lose the translation. And look at you. Is that you, Mimi? DJ's in the house. Good to have you, Leo and Irvin. And thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Got to keep happy. Even though Mallory is one of my besties. She's in the chat right now. But yeah, got to keep happy even though my pipes burst. I got water destroying my foundation right now. But good to have everybody here. You had to leave your house and go to a Motel 6 for 2 days. I get it. I've had to do that kind of stuff too. I've been there and seen them. Old language. Yes. Yes. The King James. When I was a child, I spoke as a child and I thought as a child. And when I grew up, I didn't change my childish ways. How'd that turn you out in life though? Get her done. Hello. We do need to grow up. And that can be difficult sometimes. I still feel like an 8-year-old. Where do you feel in life? Like I feel like the 8-year-old, still learning and everything's exciting. It's called a family Bible. Yeah, oh, okay. Is the one I have is called a family Bible, or are you just saying that kind with the birth certificates? I love passion. I would like to turn my passion into more passion. I'll tell you what, if you guys are serious, the link should be in my bio. At least you can at least join a Soul Survivor or School Network. It'll get you there. You can, get started. So a Soul Survivor, that link is to where the free mental health support, and getting the community experience where you're heard and seen, and then also School Network. That's where I help work on your business with you. So, it can be anything. You can start. You can either make it like a club or an educational thing. But that one lady is making $47,500 a month, and then you also get residual income. So it's up to you guys. Full transparency. It's either $9 a month. You get 2 weeks free. Either $9 a month or $99 a month. I just upgraded to $99 a month for both of mine, because it has to do with like sharing the links, and I don't charge to help you with my school network, but when you guys sign up, I get 40% commission of the $9 or 40% commission of the $99. And so there's ways to make money that way too, by sharing. You could share my link and earn a commission. So it's really set up for you to succeed. It's kind of like a gamified Google Classroom and Facebook, to where you have like general discussion, and then you also have a classroom. And Mimi, you should join. You would like skates in there too. Oops. Meg says, got some bad news and some good news. Bad is the interview job didn't come through. Good is a new one is getting back to me on an interview. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. We got Tony. Hi, Gunner. And hello. Who's saying hello? Let's get her done. Gunner, nice to have you. So sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, RIP Foundation. Oh my goodness, Guy, you have autism. I'll tell you what, I have a special place in my heart for people with autism. A lot of times they really try. And they're some of the most genuine, truthful people. And Gunnar, would you say that I'm always very sweet? See, I told you guys. Usually they are. Thank you for the follow. So Gunnar, do people seem to understand you, or do you think that you have some difficulties with your autism? And what are the two pictures behind me? I don't know. A lot of people think they're famous. They might be. The Gideons put Bibles in all the hotels. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of nice that they're free if people want them, but yeah. It's kind of funny, like, start your journey with God. Steal this and take it home. They do say you can have it. Can we be besties? And sometimes it's hard for me. Yes, we can be besties. You can come in here anytime you want, and it's hard for you. I get it. I was a teacher for many years. I still teach online, but like in the schools, and some of the kids that I knew that were autistic, I understood where they were coming from. And a lot of times too, they're the ones that are doing the right thing. So there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's up with I do not have the best connection. I love money. I really do. Let's get you started. Your brother has autism. How do you measure love? I mean, for example, how do you measure who has more love? We don't need to. We do not need to. And Debbie, good to have you. Thanks for popping in. So let me ask you this, Patrick. Why would you want to know who has more love? We all love different. She's my bestie. Aw. Yes, Debbie and I go back a couple of years, and I'm so thankful for you. So definitely, I know people that are autistic. Yeah, it's they say like 1 in 32. Do you know what it is, Gunnar? Is it 1 in 32 now? It used to be a 1 in 500 or 1 in 159, and now it's like 101 in 32 or so. It's becoming the new norm, if you ask me. There's also a spectrum. Like some people, are don't really have as many issues with it, and some, can have a lot of issues. It froze up. I know who's fell. I'm sorry. I'm from Arizona, Bessie. You are so welcome to come visit me there. Aw. So Arizona sounds nice. What's the weather like right now? And Debbie, how have you been feeling? Everything going good with you? I'm here. I was on Facebook. Oh, okay. Which is better? Seems like there's a delay on Facebook, though. When I was in Nashville, they had a church, but it was actually a swingers club. What city was that in? Are you serious? I know people. I had somebody gave me a bunch of Gideon years ago. I gave them people and they help out. Yeah, that's good. So as far as how do you measure who has more love? I think what is important is, who shows up for us, who is kind to us, who wants what's best for us. And people love in different ways. People have different definitions of love. I do like the Bible's definition, whether you believe in God or not. It is a good definition. Love is patient, love is kind, it is not boastful. And really follow that. Love your people the right way. And I think a lot of times that who loves more causes problems because that's keeping score. I love you more. I did this for you. So it's probably a better idea to just appreciate people for the love they do give you and not worry so much who loves more, if that makes sense. I'm always a ladies' man. Uh-oh. It's nice. I bet it's nice weather. A ladies' man. Uh-oh. Just pick one. Was it in Madison? Is there a Madison, Tennessee? I know there's a Madison, Wisconsin. Right, Debs? Debbie says, my grandson had some bad days at school, new teacher, and he's been acting out. Remember, he had autism. That's true. That's true. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes the change, Gunnar, does the change, does that bother you? Sometimes I don't like the change of routine. That can be some adjustment. Or they feel that, reacting in such a way. But with different people, it changes. If you love somebody, you'll disagree with me. Uh-oh. If you love somebody, you don't hurt them. Love is patient, love is kind, and love is merciful. Yes. Well, I disagree with you and we do need to know. I would like to know. Let me ask, it sounds like there's a reason behind why you need to know. Are you talking like love interest? Is that what you're talking about? Like love interest? There is, and to answer your question, there's usually one that is either more invested, more quote unquote in love. And that's usually the one that will get hurt. Because sometimes, one person a lot of times does care more. and you can kind of see that um, with a lot of times trying harder. And sometimes this is where it gets tricky is when you try harder and the other person starts taking advantage of it. So try to keep it as balanced as possible. And big hugs to you. Yeah, sometimes it does. Yeah, definitely hard. Big hugs to you too, though, Gunner. Yes, north of Nashville, Madison. Oh, do I know that? Um, I've probably driven. I've probably driven through it. I don't know. I get confused on the Madison though, but I know there's uh, a certain area, Tennessee. I know. And Gunnar, you're awesome too. Thank you. He has autism. Yes. Well, how old was he when they found that out? Patrick says, well, let's say somebody tells you they love you and they are going to kick the can for you. Will they die for you? How far will they stretch? Um, so the thing is, that kind of statement, um, sometimes it's like a love bombing statement, but there are people that they would die for you. They would. For one thing, we're not going to know that until it really happens, because people can get scared, back out, whatever. But also, we don't want to test somebody, or sometimes people get depressed and then they'll prove it, but they're not necessarily unaliving for you. They're unaliving for feeling less than and needing to prove themselves and all that kind of stuff. So I think what's important is you have like a ride or die, somebody who's going to stick through it. You love my hair? Thank you. Usually we don't, in real talk, usually we don't need somebody to die for us. Maybe, but yeah, what your love will go all the way for them. Yeah. And I think what we should focus on is not who's going to die for us, because normally, that's going to kickstart in the situation. But so I'll tell you this, Gunnar, you're really sweet. I know you said you had autism. So sometimes people who are autistic or have autism are a little bit more trustworthy. I am a kind person, but be really careful with the people on the internet and giving out your phone number. And I do the same thing. So I appreciate you wanting to be friends. We can talk here in live chat, but it's not a really good idea to give out your phone number. Others will see it. And also, so yeah, I don't mind. I just want to protect you too. So you're always welcome to come back here. And thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. So it's a crazy world out there. So I want to keep you safe. Oh, Brentwood, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. Running out of his classroom, told her last Thursday to shut up. Ooh, uh-oh. Did he get in trouble? If I would know how far they would go, how far I would go, it would be that much more easier. Yeah, I get what you're saying, though. Wouldn't surprise you, there's no crying in baseball. Oh, there is when you get hit by a ball. Love is being unselfish. Yes, but we have to be careful too, though. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep good. So being unselfish, but we also have to be careful that we're not being taken advantage of. And that's a lot of people get in trouble with that, or they're naive. if somebody was dying from cancer or something, maybe I'd take out a mortgage, put whatever, and give them my money. Um, but that's silly for me to do if they're scamming me. Or, there's only so much stuff, so many resources that we have. So, I could do that, and then my daughter might need something. Now I don't have any money for that. So just be careful. It is unselfish. I get what you're saying, but I also want to put that warning out there that sometimes we want to be the good person. We want to be the helper or the kind person. And just make sure you're not being taken advantage of. Keep being unselfish, but also be wise about it. Love, yeah, I agree. And Julie says, I think the swinger church was southeast of downtown. They get busted? That's so crazy. Do they hold mass too, or service? You're killing me, Smalls. How many people get married and say, you know what I'm about to say? That's the truth, and that's what bothers me. Is there are people, they do not stay true to their vows. If somebody's going to try to unalive you all the time, I think God understands that. But there's times where it's like, yeah, they just don't take their vows. Like they said, till death do us part. And these are supposed to be like natural and in a loving relationship. So it's not like, unalive me and we're good. I think God understands you need to be in a healthy situation. Inglewood, there you go. But yeah, we just drifted apart. Well, you took a vow. Are you working to come back closer? So I think the view on marriage has changed, and we're still having problems. I think a lot more people, they've done studies where people are actually just as happy if they stuck it out, and then the ones that got divorced. So it's not like you get divorced, all of a sudden you're so much happier. There's no fighting in the war room. Yes, I agree. May the force be with you. We will always have Paris. Yes. Did you see my post about the Eiffel Tower? I was there. And here's looking at you, kid. Yes, he was younger. I'm going to say, oh, I thought you were doing the 6'7" joke. So he was 6 or 7 when they found out he had autism. And does he struggle a lot with it, or just a little bit? My guess is not too much. Is it more anger outbursts? Stephen says, you have to remember that Saul prosecuted Christians until Jesus knocked him off his horse on the way to Damascus, and then he became Paul. That is true. That is true. God will knock you down. Bill says, I have a friend that I talked to in years. I talked to him the other day. We talked for a while. I was like, we just talked the other day, and it was 20 years. Yeah, there are times you're like, holy smokes, I haven't talked to this person in forever. And you just pick up right like that. That's kind of cool. How'd you guys reconnect, though? Did just one reach out? Patrick says, well, I already got my own conclusions. If you don't have any money, nobody loves you. And I know that from my own life experiences. So let's just say this. You are judging everybody on your life experiences. And let me ask you this. Do you think there's somebody else who would say something different? This sweater makes me look fat on camera. It doesn't in person, but oh well. I'll look fat for a minute. I'll be a little snow bunny. I look so rough today. I even curled my hair. Why do I look so rough today? So if you don't have any, and this is the sad thing though, in all honesty, Patrick, there are a lot of materialistic people, and competition is stiff out there, and especially, I'm assuming, but based on your name, I'm assuming you're a male. And there's probably still some traditional women who feel that the man should be the provider, or maybe, so on your views too, do you feel that the woman should carry some of the financial weight? But there are a lot of women who see men as a provider, and they want to find somebody who has the most money, but I know there's other people too that, like, if you don't lend them money, hi Carlos, that they want nothing to do with you. Like, there are some shallow people out there, but there are some people too that will love you without it, but it's not as wide of a circle. But when you don't have the money, you see who sticks by you. So it's almost like your vision is cleared, like, I don't know, Taylor Swift or Johnny Depp. Are people friends with them because they like them? Or are they friends with them because they have money or status, things like that? So, and there's blessings in everything, but I get it. Nobody can change my mind. I've lived it. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, it sounds like you've been hurt. Do you have is it everybody, or is it more like love relationships that have done that to you? Or even your friends have. Steven says, so found the fountain of youth. She looks so young. Who, me? Thank you. I don't think you're talking about me. Are you talking about me? Who's about? Do you like the skit? If who's on first, what's on second? I don't know who's on first. Abbott and Costello. My goodness. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they went around. That was a long skit. They did. That was like a 25-minute skit. It just kept going on. And they did a good job with it too. Yeah. Wanda Stuffer. Tawanda from Maggio. What are you saying, Wanda? I don't know. Didn't the Police have a song called "If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free"? The maybe, but that's perfect if it's by the Police, because like when I read that, I'm not thinking the band Police. But that's perfect. Like the Police set them free. And there is truth to that. And that's the hardest thing to do. The people who are meant to stay in your life will either stay or they will come back if they're meant to be. But when we hold on too tight, what about that hold on loosely, but don't let go? If you cling too tightly, you're going to lose control. It doesn't mean just like disappear, still be available, but yeah, sometimes we just want to fix things, and sometimes just letting it be will be okay too. Has anyone found the legendary city of Chibola? It's allegedly made of gold. I don't know. I've heard talk on it, but I don't know. Like, it's so dry in here. Sorry, guys. It's so hard. Like when I'm scrolling and stuff, I remember recently they were talking about it, but I think it was like a drawing type thing, and they were doing like some information on it. I can't remember if it was like of what if, or they actually found it. Debbie says, spend an hour in the bathroom hiding from her. I don't get it, but the school therapist is working with him. He's probably frustrated. He probably goes there because he doesn't know. He probably wants his way, which, we all kind of do. And it feels like he might feel powerless or something. And so he just goes and hides. So, have you asked him if he likes her and then ask why? Patrick says maybe the statement was a bit too bold. How about if you became a paraplegic? Oh, okay. So, yeah, I agree. Um, that could happen. Yeah. And I would want to know. Also, if somebody's, you know, cancer or amputation or all those kind of things, you know, yeah, uh, I would want to know that too. I would expect my husband to stay because I would stay, and a lot of people don't, or and the hard part is they say they will. Um, but if it's something like, even alcoholism, you're supposed to be there to help get them through it. But there comes a time if they're not going to change. Um, you can, I don't know. There's like boundaries you can have. Uh, uh, so it sounds like, Patrick, you have high expectations, and that's good. That's kind of where I'm at. Um, I am single. I know that I would be there for somebody who had, you know, there's that one man who, good looking guy, real good looking. And he ended up getting a face transplant, burn victim. And I don't know if they got married or together after, or that they were together before he caught on fire, but his face is real swollen, and he's a miracle, and his woman is standing by him, and I think that's wonderful. All the appointments and probably emotions and um, looks from the public, like it's a little more difficult, but you know um, we would want somebody to do that for us, and I think I love that you want that. I'm talking about a younger age now, when you're in your 20s. It's hard to know, that especially when you're in the 20s, you can be like, of course I'll stay by you. And they don't really understand, later on in life, people become incontinent where they can't hold their bladder, or, um, and I describe things because sometimes people are from different countries, and they watch these videos and they don't always know um, certain words. But her husband, thank you for inviting me. We're going to hold off on that though. Jay Harris is in the house. Um, you just got to see what kind of person they are. How do they treat other people? And are they consistent? Are they compassionate? It doesn't matter anymore. I'm almost 60. Them days are long gone for me. I don't give a dang anymore. I already came up with my ideas about life. I will not change. Well, you won't, and this is the power of it, though. So you're not going to change. I'll tell you right now, you're right. But if you change your mindset, you would have a lot more luck if you did want to be with somebody. So right now, with and I get it, but it depends. Are you happy without someone? You can be, but if you are wanting a relationship, um, when you're already going in with this isn't going to work, she's just going to use me, all women are the same, um, you're going to, it's so weird how it works. What you focus on is what you will create. So, if you focus on even something simple like, this woman is such a good cook, like, thank you, that was so delicious, and then she's going to feel a little more connected to you, like he appreciates me, and so she might start doing something else, and then it's like this back and forth, as opposed to, yeah, she's only cooking for me because she wants my money. it just flavors the whole relationship and gets that ball rolling in the negative. But um, can I ask you, and if you're not comfortable, that's fine, but Patrick, did you go through some divorces? Did you go through two? My guess is you went through two divorces. What is a soul? A soul is what is inside us, what we feel, like how we feel alive. Um, it's like our energy, when we die, our soul leaves our body. So when you're in a like narcissistic relationship, um, they try to like crush your soul. They try to destroy the very being, and it's soul survivor, to where we survived. I'm also a burn victim. So any of our traumas try to crush our soul, whether it's like the devil attacking us or life or trauma. I'm here to help everybody heal the best way possible, to um, have like true connections, better relationships. So yeah, the soul inside of us. Bill says, oh, you got to see the Eiffel Tower. Yes, and we were there when it lit up. I didn't know they lit it up. I think it was around 10 o'clock. I don't know. But it like glistens, like the whole thing they light up for like 5-10 minutes. It's pretty neat. You got to be there. But if you miss it, they only do it for like 5-10 minutes. I always thought the Eiffel Tower was pretty neat in pictures I have seen. That is so cool that you got to go there. It was nice. I set up a trip. We are going to Costa Rica July 19th through the 26th. If you want to go with me, let me know. It's not an AI generated image. Hey, come here, pup. Dixie, come here, honey. Pup. He's like whining. Dixie. Hold on one sec. Pup. Hey, are you good? Dixie. Come here. Come on. It's good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, good pup. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Good girl. She was like whining, so come here. Let's go. Come on. I don't know. She's. Hey, come here. Dixie, come here. Come on. Are you good? What's going on? Are you okay? What's going on? She's not acting normal. Did you do something wrong? Did you throw up somewhere in my house? Is it good? Come here. Up, up, up. Come here. You okay? I don't know what's going on with her. I think it's the rules. He's 9 and so smart. He's in 4th grade. I told him today, when he gets, let me bring these closer. I don't know what's going on with her. You okay? All right, lay down. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you got to see the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, super cool. Cool. Not AI generated. When he gets in 5th grade, they don't do that. I told him today. Yeah. He's still young, but yeah, I just let him know. Through Facebook. Okay. You're stealing my money. Oh my goodness. Again, Ghost. Can't do that. Bill says you might look rough. You seem so happy to me. That could be a song title. You might look rough. Yeah. There you go. Write me a song. How's that? Something is up. Saved her to send her to the vet. I know that facial expression on dogs. Yeah. What do you think's going on with her? What do you think's going on with Dixie? She was like walking real slow. She's usually comes right away and are you good? I don't know. What do you think's going on with Dixie do? My point was, why do something more for them than they would do it for you? So, Patrick, this is the thing is, um, th- there are times that like trauma causes us to want transactional relationships. True love is not transactional. So what I want for people to realize is possibly eating something she shouldn't have. Yeah, that could be it too. I know. She's getting old too. It looks like an upset stomach type. It could be. That I would believe. That might be it. Are you okay? Then, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, that it might be that. I'm teasing you. You look great. Thank you. My point was, why do something more for them than they would do it? And that's the thing. We should give freely. And like it balances itself out if you have the right kind of person. Like when I was a burn victim, I also had broken legs and this and that. My parents really took good care of me. So I ended up this was just me. I quit my job to go home and take care of my dad. And they didn't ask me to do it. They didn't expect me to do it, but I just did it out of love, and I didn't expect anything, and they didn't expect it either. So you don't want transactional relationships, or you're going to start to have resentment. Not to say that you're not the one that's going to do it or not going to do it. Yeah, I get where you're coming from though, because it gets to a point where you get hurt so many times, you're like, screw this. I don't want to help anybody. Nobody helps me. That's what I say. You find out who your friends are when you don't have money, and those are your best friends to me. Um, yeah, that's true. You have over 3,500 members. You are, did you set it to, you should become a digital creator. You got to set it to public, but you can start making money on that. I don't know if you've monetized. If you want to monetize your Facebook, I can help you with that because you probably qualify. And RV, hello. Has she gotten to the bathroom normally? 1 and 2, yeah. But she might. That was earlier today, so she might have an upset stomach. Do you have an upset stomach? She did have leftovers from dinner. That might be what's making her sick. An artistic renegade, how are you? Oh, lots of love. We're kind of worried about Dixie right now. She doesn't look like she feels too good. But I saw some of your things. You got a lot going on. I'm very happy for you. Got to go now. Take care. Husafel, thank you for joining. And Patrick, uh-oh. It's okay to say what you're going to say. I love my machine, my guns, and they love me. Not to mention I have... Are you good? This good? Come here. Okay. Poor thing. Cynthia, I love your channel. Your conversation are very, very good. And I like it too. When the conversation, look at all that love. Snoopy puke today. Oh no. Is there something in the air? Because I think Dixie wants to puke. Oh my gosh, that's not good. How's Snoopy doing other than that though? And thank you for liking the live. Your chopper is souped up. There is no other I gotta be careful what I say. Golly gee whiz, I feel you. Debbie says way ahead of you. I asked him that yesterday. No, he doesn't like her because she is strict. Yep. She's young. His other teacher's husband got transferred to a different state. Yeah, like I said, I thought it had something to do with he wasn't getting his way. So she was being strict. And of course you can sub. Hello, dear. Good to have you here. So, yeah, maybe kind of work on him and let him know that there are rules in place for a reason. And did I not hear what I said? When you are broke, I can promise you nobody loves you. Um, he made it almost to the door. Oh, and then he puked. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least he's trying to make it to the door. I'm so sorry. Um, see, is that okay? I don't know though. Like your family, or are you talking like if people want to borrow something and you say no, then they walk away from you? That happens a lot. But Artistic says was one single trail to the back door he knew, and he's the best boy. I know I don't get Dixie in trouble when she accidentally throws up or something like that, but yeah, he knew he was getting sick. Poor thing. Is he doing better now? Yes, I know it's Renee. I know it's Renee. Yeah, because I was saying that it looked like you were busy. Renee, Artistic Renegade, is a friend of mine from Indiana, and she has kind of like a plant sanctuary. I saw that you trimmed up that plant really well. What kind of plant was it? And you guys got to check her out. So yeah, I do know it's Renee. I need to paint you some artwork. Oh, you do. Yes. Oh my gosh. Can you make me? I want a soul survivor, or some saying that like I'm a soul survivor or something. But I want some sweatshirts, T-shirts that I can make that are kind of like branded a soul survivor or something. Um, that would be cool. And then yeah, she's an amazing artist, and I liked watching your pumpkin painting too. Let me catch up. Happy Rose Day. I love it. So, Patrick, I get what you're saying though, because I've been there too, but there are people that will love you if you don't have money. Hey, I love you, but they ain't telling you to come stay at her house or anything. That's, yeah. I'm talking about in life generally. There's no reason to try to pigeonhole it. No, I get what you're saying. Overall, I get it. Girl, you can invite me to chat, not trying to hijack. Oh, yeah. You guys want to see Renee? Let's see. Thank you for liking the live. I don't know how to do this. People, I see myself. How do I do that? Do you know how to do it? Why aren't you popping up? Go live with auto accept. No. How do I search for you? Let me see. Can I tap on you? We're trying something. I would love that. Do you know how to do it? Link her husband. I don't know how to do this. Do you know how to do it? Who knows how to do it? Think you maybe give me a sec. Yeah, let's do it. I got 13% battery, but I'll go plug it in. I would love that. Is it? Oh my goodness. Your dog might want to go outside. Yeah, she just came in like right before I logged in. Oh, it was an hour and 20 minutes ago. She might. Do you have to go potty, Dixie? Gotta go potty? I disagree with you on that statement too, because then when you're back on your feet, the same bastards, they look the other way and will ask you for money. There is a lot of greedy people out there. I'm plugging my phone in. Okay. I didn't see any. I didn't say anything. I didn't say. I get it though. Oh, she is acting like she had an accident. She might have. I don't know. She loves you. Yeah, Dixie does. You need a glass of water. Oh, and you also need to lighten up. Oh my goodness. Patrick. I'm sorry. You like Dixie Parker? Thank you. Plug in my phone. So that's true. There are times what the hell do you do for kids anyhow? What do you mean? I was a teacher for a long time. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. She looks like she either wants to go outside or had an accident and she feels guilty. I know. She's 13, something like that. You're like always too damn serious. Well, sometimes I laugh a lot, Patrick. And I don't think you just got burned by fire. I think you got burned by your significant other. Amen to that. Sorry, none of my business. Pure speculation. I got screwed over. Yeah. Thomas, how many amputee below the knee? Wait, how many amputee below my left knee? And tomorrow I try to find out if I keep it. My right one have to getting run over and hit and run. I might need you to take care of me. Are you serious that that's going on? You sent me a request. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's see. Accept. Let's see what's going on. See, I trust Renee. All right. So I'm going to turn you guys so you can. Let's see if I can. Hold on one sec, Renee. Can they see what
I'm nobody special.
Yes, you are. There we go. Okay, so they can watch. You and I are going to talk for a sec. Huh?
Can they see me or can I see you? I'm over here trying to make my tripod something so I could have my plants.
Can I let me I think I could turn on your camera. Is that
Oh yeah. Yeah. I didn't
expand?
Ooh, look at that double chin. I'm gonna save it.
I expanded you. There you are. Hey, Renee.
I'm expanded.
Can you see yourself? Renee, can you see yourself here?
I can. And I can see all my chins. Do you remember when we didn't have chins?
Oh, so good to see you. So, guys, I'm going to chat with Renee. You guys are welcome. I can't scroll right now and read your comments right now, but we're on 3 platforms right now, Renee.
Oh, good. I'm gonna try to put this in my charger and in my thing.
Talking about that, guys, I'm gonna go.
I'm sorry that looks so bad. I'm trying to put it.
I gotta plug you in too. Are you guys cool with that? We're gonna chit chat with Renee. Let me go into the kitchen because that's cool. That is cool.
I'm gonna sit on the floor because.
Give me 2 seconds, and I gotta plug you in. So feel free to talk to them. Tell them your channel name.
Okay, my channel name is Artistic Renegade, and I'm trying to work on my tripod, but it's not working well right now because I'm probably not doing it right. So I'm sorry that I'm messing things up, but it's almost really good, but it's not. I can't get it. She put me on too quick. My phone fell down.
I'm coming.
Oh no, phone fell down. I'm just trying to be you know what? I'm being the comic relief, but Snoopy, you know what? My dog is right here to make sure that things are going correctly.
I am plugging you in.
That's Snoopy. Look at how good Snoopy's
Aww,
doing.
hey Snoops.
He's my best boy. He can sit and he can stay and he can roll over and he can block the camera. And I had you guys set up on the tripod, but it fell out. And your friends were actually, like your followers were watching.
Oh, were they?
They probably saw how terrible it looked.
So we're doing something different in the live tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna chit chat with Renee, and you guys can enjoy it. I won't be able to see your comments right now.
We don't have to chit chat too much.
No, but I want to see what you got going on.
I got this I got this tripod for my birthday, but now it won't hold my phone.
Oh,
Look at all my plants.
that's insane. Now, are those all?
It's real plants.
Are all those from that one shop?
No. Some of them are.
You got to come over. Did I ever show you my? Here, let me show you this. It's starting to die though. It's right here. Hold on. Oh, it's so heavy. This
one.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
That's heavy. Take a look. Take a look.
This tree is from the shop.
So I have aloe vera. How often does my aloe vera need to be watered?
They don't need to be watered very often. What I do with my aloe vera is I just take them. Oh, look, I'm not even kidding you. Right here, where I'm going,
Right.
I put them in a bucket with water.
I saw you did that, and you do that for how long?
I do it with all my plants, and I swear to God, I feel like it's better. This one.
But you took it. Yeah, that one looks heavy. Do you just leave it in there all day, or you take it out?
That's what she said. Sorry.
No, I saw a video from you, and you took them out. You said I water them every day.
Been flowering. Have you seen on my Facebook page where I've been saying that this one's gonna flower?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at all those plants, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, neat.
But that sound was a real life fart.
Renee farted. I'll tell you we didn't hear it.
No, it was for real.
Renee.
I really farted.
Oh, your dog's so cute. 300s, 50 cats. 50 cats? What are you talking about? Richard. Benjamin's in the house. $300. See, you can't just type $300. You have to actually give it.
I can give you a roll over if you send me some hearts. Snoopy knows all kinds of tricks. Snoopy's a very good dog. He's only a year and a half old. October in 24 was his birthday.
Aww.
And he's only chewed up one slipper of my stepson. He's only chewed up one slipper.
That's not bad, though.
Hat of mine.
Nice.
In a year and a half, and he's never gotten to the trash. And anytime he's ever gone to the bathroom in the house, it's been because we were
right.
We were negligent, not him.
Right. Crazy.
I was just trying to spice up the.
So do you go live a lot? Like you've been doing really good with your stuff.
Sometimes I do. I like to, but
it's hard to do. Do you get tired afterwards? It is draining.
Well, I'm tired because I was out at the bar.
No.
But I did a bunch of plant stuff. I've watered 1,800 plants. I put these in there. These over here.
Right.
I've watered those.
So how many hours a day or a week do you spend on that? Hey, Dick, alligator.
I try not to water. I don't really know. I just do what feels right.
Okay. Did you grow up around plants and stuff? Because it seems like you know what you're doing.
You put the fingers in the dirt and it's dry.
Then it's time to water them.
terrible to say. That's so yeah. But looking right now, I need to take a selfie of how cool
Can you
all of my plants look.
take a screenshot?
I have so many.
That's insane. I like how you have them on different levels and everything. That's so pretty.
That's all I have to do. I mean, I have about 1,800. What it feels like. Let me try to.
So do you do different things in the summer for them?
Yeah. Take them outside and let those hose them off.
Right. What is that purple up top?
That one.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
That one's called a purple heart.
That is.
And that one was from my great aunt, like my grandpa's sister.
Right.
And that one was a start, and it's massive. And then those are all purple hearts too, but they're different. They're different variations of the purple hearts.
I don't know if I've ever seen them. Are those Indiana plants, or where are they from? I don't think I've ever seen them.
I don't know where they're from. Hold on. I'm climbing up.
Be careful.
Yes. Look how big this.
Gosh. That's a neat looking plant, though.
It's as tall as you, Cindy.
That is, yeah, like a 6-foot plant.
Here's my, I don't know. Yeah.
So Dick is saying they grow from cuttings, and you do that from what do you call it? It begins with an S, like spawning or propagate. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, this giant thing and that giant one, the purple one that you asked for,
yeah,
asked about. So if I fall, that's where we're gonna get TikTok famous.
Right. Please fall. No, I mean, be careful. Be careful.
So at the same time.
Your dog's right there. How fun. This is my first time.
You just stick it back in water.
Oh, really? Well, make me one. Make me one, I'll come see you.
That would be amazing. You can have all the plants you want.
Oh my gosh, I will. I'll come. Yeah, I'll come down. Give me about a month and I'll come down.
Yeah,
you're from our meeting place. You're about 45 minutes away. Are you about about?
I can't sew plants.
I can't sew plants.
This bullshit. This was on the floor.
Oh my goodness. So is that store that you got all those plants for? How many plants did you have before that store closed?
Well, the store didn't close. I probably had about 150 before, and now I have 150 more.
Oh my gosh. Are you a farm girl? Did you grow up
No, I never had. I don't want animals okay, I'm walking with the tripod. This thing?
Yeah. That's a whole tree. Honey, you have a tree in your house.
But look at all the new growth down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come springtime. I was gonna do it come wintertime, and I didn't do it.
Oops. Oops.
Didn't.
It's like
that's okay. Purple heart plant right here.
Right.
It started this purple hat in the corner. That's the one that I hung up, and I said it was as tall as you.
Right.
That one, and then that one, and then I have another one in the bathtub.
Dick says I had 54 plants, got me a 2 to 5. What do you mean a 2 to 5? 2 to 5 year sentence? Why don't you have a treat? Oh, Mom's in the house. Mom, I don't know. Can you see my friend Renee? She's doing her little thing.
Now I've been focusing on watering and stuff, so everything is good.
How's it going, Mom? W, you still here?
Sit. Lay down. Roll over.
Let me tell him. Roll over. Good boy. Roll over. Roll over. Oh, yay. Love shake, right shake. Oh.
He can jump real high. Oh my gosh.
He knows you're going to give it to him.
Yes. If it's with my boyfriend, he'll jump as tall as the refrigerator. Yeah. That's just stupid. Come on, this way.
He's like, what are you talking about? Aw. He's
There's a
pretty,
step.
though. Hi, DA.
There's a step right here.
Aw, good boy.
He's the best.
He's got a cool face.
Oh, everybody loves him. I think I'm gonna get off here though.
All right. Let me see if I can figure out how to hang up. Because that's why I never okay,
All I have to do is hit the X
See.
button. I'll stay
Okay.
on, but I'm gonna Bud Light.
Okay, so you know how to X out?
Yeah, you hit the X button and you're like, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Because what I saw was disconnect all, but I don't know if that disconnects me.
Oh,
let
tap
me
on you and see what happens.
let me try to do that and see if I stay
man,
on.
You can give me filters. Hold on. Let me see what kind of filters I can put on myself. Is that a fair thing to say?
I guess. But let me hang up to see if that gets rid of you. Oh, how do you do that? How do you do?
Oh, Snoopy, picking them up.
How did you do that?
Tap the button. Hold on.
Tap the button, and there, I don't know a button. Oh, see, it's not working. That would have been funny.
Tap your picture.
I love it.
So you tap my picture in the corner, I think.
Oh my goodness. But see, I have you large. Hold on. Okay,
Just
so shrink. I'm going to shrink you and make me.
Yes.
Oh.
So when I'm in the.
Oh, and disconnect. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining me.
I'm gonna go live for a minute just to.
Yeah, have some fun.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye. How fun. That was the first time doing that. So I am back. Sorry about that. Whoa. Hey. You guys still here? There we go. Oh, I got a donation. Who was that? Let's get back to being normal. And give me two. So who was that? Who was so kind? Thank you so much for that. Yes, I want a free sub. Happy Rose Day. Gotta catch up. And I'm still here, guys. Patrick says I didn't say anything. I didn't say none of my business, pure speculation. You should let her outside. I'm catching. Ah, Patrick, you're so kind. Are you still here, Patrick? Oh, I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Stop saying 6'7". Did I say 6'7"? Renee, don't feel bad about your phone falling. Things happen. You seem very nice. Thank you, Bill. She is very nice. I'll let her know you said that. Aloe vera is a desert plant. Plants do not need much water. They do need some sunlight. I know. Aloe vera is also very good for burns. You're right. I will agree with that. Look at all that love. Oh, I didn't flip it around. Oh my goodness, what a day. That's a mess over there. Look at the mess. Why did the old Irish grandmother put 239 beans in her bean soup? Because, did you guys hear? She's, oops, that was a real fart. Everybody like and subscribe. Thank you, Brian. Support the channel. You are awesome. They're cute and doing their best. Yes, careful. She's awesome. Cynthia's the best ever. Wow, that's amazing, guys. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Brian. I'm your biggest fan. I could tell. So, Debbie, you are still here. And Bill Clancy. Oh, thank you for the gift. I love it. Beautiful. She's a cat. She's got whiskers. I love it. Now she's a gingerbread man. And Debbie says, I'm going to make a sandwich, but I can still hear you. So yes, we have some good vibes going on. Thank you guys for the hearts that you are sending. And we are back in business. So back in the kitchen. But bronze medal. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. So what did you think about that? That was like a surprise guest. I did not expect to have Renee in the house, but she started doing like her Facebook. And Debbie, put a shout out for your channel again too, though, because I'm really impressed with how quickly you're growing. But she started doing some plants. She was walking by this like store and they had all these plants in the window that really needed some care. And so she finally went in and talked to them and they gave her all these plants. And like she said, she thinks she had like 150 plants before she took in like this whole storefront of plants. And Artistic Renegade is who she is. And then she did some saving of a plant, gave it like a haircut, and did a lot of trimming on that one, but it turned out beautiful. She knows what she's doing. I don't know. Sunflowers and butterflies on the big FB. Debbie posted like a walkway with like some stone and like rocks and butterflies, and it was just a beautiful walkway. It's got me inspired because the butterfly reminds me of my father, and she's got some gorgeous pictures though. Debbie, I'm impressed with the stuff that you find. You definitely find some beautiful stuff. And where did Mooder Mom go? Where is Mooder Mom? She was in here for a little bit. So what kind of sandwich did you make? Hey, Jet. And thank you so much. You guys are so kind to me. I appreciate the donations. I think I'm going to put it towards the broken pipes. Mom, are you here? I have frozen pipes. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the water is like running under the house right here and flooding underneath. Let me see if you can. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like, Dixie, you want some water? Let me give my dog some water. Make sure that she's feeling okay. What is FIFA? FIFA? Official partner. FIFA, what is that? Are you okay? You quiet? Yeah, okay. You're okay. Dixie's all laying all ladylike. You're all ladylike. You're so good. Are you good? Okay. Yeah, even her legs are out. Are your legs okay? Okay. You're good. DA, sunflowers and butterflies. You didn't make, oh, liver sausage. Ah, why don't I turn the water off? Because then I don't have any water. Um, yeah, I'm in denial that it's happening right now. But if you go over there, you can hear it gurgling. And I guess the whole underside of my house is all flooded. So I'm going to have somebody come out again tomorrow. And we'll see what to do. If I have to turn it off, I have to turn it off. I'm going out of town for a week. So you can hear it running. Yeah, it's like running. It's running. So when I go out of town, I will definitely have to turn it off for that week. If the pipes are constantly running, aren't you going to have a very high water bill, not to mention all the mess? I have a well, so I could run the well dry, which would suck. But I think I'm okay. I do pay, I guess, the electric. You can hear something kicking on. I pay the electric, and the water is free. So I don't know if it's running overtime, but we'll find out. But yeah, good question. But yeah, and Patrick, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I think it has something to do with soccer, like World Cup soccer. That's what I was guessing, the FIFA. Oh, probably because it even has like the soccer ball here, and where did it go? Where did it go? You can see the little, there you go. Here it's bigger, little trophy. So when is the World Cup? I know my family are Dutch, and they love watching the orange people, the orange team. Yeah, you could burn up the pump. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. When you can hear water running like that, the frozen pipe, the pipe is split. I know. And got the #1 badge. Good to have you here. You're right. I think that's what's going on. But, and what are you saying, Trax? Oops, what did I just do? Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. LOL. Got one new message. Trax, don't be spamming. Don't be spamming. The water pump breaker. Get somebody to show you the breaker to the pump. Yeah, I'll do that. I will definitely have to call them out tomorrow. Thank you. That's some good advice. You're next to a lake. I highly doubt that you're going to pump that well dry. That's true. I'm like 20 feet from the lake. So plus with the snow is just not melting, but heck, it'll probably reabsorb with all the, I'm thinking there's a water pump. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think so too. Nope. Nope, not dentures. Let the water run now, because if you get a cold night, your water will freeze completely. That's true. I think what happened is when I went out of town, I turned my heat down to like 64, 65. And normally I keep it at 80, but like under the sink right here, it's right next to an outside wall. And then it was also closed. So I think that, but it sounds like it's from under the house. So maybe it didn't heat the floor up enough to heat the underneath. I don't know. If you go look at the breaker box, it might even be labeled. It is for the water heater, but not for a water pump. But you guys have some great advice. But I've been on for almost 2 hours. It's 1:21 in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and log off. Tell you guys I love you, and thank you for all the donations, the support, the gifts, and thank you for meeting my friend Renee and her dog Snoopy. So I will see you guys again soon. Have a good night. Bye, guys. Let's see. Bye. All right, lots of love, guys.